Hi, Audrey here from Truly Silver. Usually I make videos about how to do lots of crafty things and how to do ham stamping because that's what I do for my Etsy shop, but I also love beauty products. So I thought today I would do a review of the My Little Box. I get a My Little Box every month for about the last 6 months and I've really enjoyed getting it. You get a nice little treat every month, it's just for you. You get beauty products in the My Little Box and you sometimes will get something like a t-shirt or a scarf or other bits and pieces, and it's a lovely little treat. I thought I would start reviewing these as something a bit different other than doing my crafty things, because I know lots of people love beauty products too. So this comes once a month. It costs about £15 once you have paid for the box and for the postage. It doesn't come at a set time every month, sometimes a little bit different, sometimes towards the end or the start, but definitely comes every month. And I usually love them. I think they're pretty good and you get quite a few products for your money, so it's always worth the while, I think. It's really good if you've got skin that's not too sensitive. I've got friends who've got sensitive skin, so they say they wouldn't suit them because the products maybe they could be allergic to or something, but if you're like me and you can use most things, then it's a fab little box. So let's open it up and see what's inside. This month the theme is Creative Box. Every month there's a theme, which is quite funky, and it's done with Pinterest this month. Sometimes they have a kind of sponsor. My Little Box I think originated in France, so you quite often get French products which are really nice. So it's fab. Let's have a look inside. It comes in this nice little box, which I really like because the box is always really pretty and you can use it to store things in. I use it in my workshop to sort out all my cutlery, so I have all my different sizes of cutlery in different boxes sitting in my workshop, but you could maybe put bits and pieces in it. Your makeup or photos or something would be fab. Comes like this when we open it up. Inside it's always tied with a really pretty bow with the My Little Box kind of writing on it, and then there's a little card that comes with it, and it's something usually quite inspirational on the card. The artist who does these does really pretty drawings on them, and I've actually got most of these pinned up in my workshop because I think they look really nice and it's always some sort of nice quote that's on them. So it comes all wrapped up like this. I have opened it. My daughter had a go at it, which is why there's some marks on it. She loves them. She's 7 and she loves My Little Box because she thinks it's so exciting. I've opened it, but I've put it all back so it looks like it would come if you bought it. So here it is. We undo the ribbon and we can take out some of the pieces. So there's a nice card. The card says on it, "Creativity is intelligence having fun." And then in the back it tells you a little bit about Pinterest. Pinterest is obviously super popular. Everybody loves looking at lots of pictures and getting great ideas from it, so it tells you a little bit about adding things to Pinterest and how fab that is. Then after that there is the little leaflet that you get. It used to be a magazine, which I preferred because the magazine was a bit easier to read. Now it's a leaflet and it opens up and it's massive. Look. Sorry to open up. It's like huge newspaper size. It's massive. Inside here, one side there's usually a poster, which I personally wouldn't really probably use. And I don't imagine many people that would buy a box like this would have spare money every month would put a poster up. So I don't really get that. I don't know if it's just meant to look nice, but it's a bit of a faff to look at, which is a shame. Usually there's some quite handy wee things, quite interesting. There's one this month about how to put your hair up in a nice plait if you've got nice long hair, some beauty tips. To be honest, I'm a bit guilty of not always reading it because I find it a bit of a fiddle to open up. If it was a magazine, I'd be much more likely to read it, which is a shame because it's a bit of a waste. But anyway, a lot of people say that, but they don't tend to read this bit. So that's a little booklet. Also inside the box this month you got a kind of tote bag, which is really nice. I quite like this. Each month you usually get something that's not a beauty product. So this month is a bag. Last month you got a nice kind of spotty scarf, which was good for the time of year. A few months ago you got a t-shirt. So you get lots of some things that are a wee bit different. I really like this bag. It's got a nice spotty pattern on it. It says My Little Box, and this side it says Collect moments, not things. I suppose it's a bit ironic when it's a bag. I'm going to collect things in it. Anyway, I think that's pretty cool. I would use that. I would take it when I was going to the post office. I could put all my parcels in it for sending out all my jewellery and my cutlery. So I think that's pretty fab, like that. Handy. I'm quite practical. I like things that I will use. I get a bit annoyed when you get stuff that you think, well, that was a waste of money. I'm not going to use that. Also in the box is this little thing, which is quite funky. I think because this is the creativity one, you're meant to be creative with this. So these are little beads that you can attach to things like your headphones or your USB charger. So they look quite pretty. I was thinking it might be quite handy because I can put them on my earphones and then my husband won't steal them because they won't think they're his earphones. Whether I'd get round to doing this, I don't know. It's the kind of thing I might actually get my daughter to do because I think she thinks these look pretty cool. So you could do it for me. Something a little bit different. Usually you get something like this, a wee quirky thing. Sometimes it's like nail transfers you get. One time you got a kind of these little glittery tattoos that were quite funky. So I think they're quite fun things. Whether people always use them, I'm not sure. But something a little bit different. So I quite like that. The staple thing for my little box is a bag with beauty products in it. Usually it's about 3 beauty products you get, which I think is really good value for money, that it's only costing you about £15. Excuse me, I'm a bit croaky today. So this month we got a body oil, face cream, a kind of hydrating face cream for during the day, and a face cream for at night. Also in your little bag you get cards. Nice little bag they all come in, forgot to say that. Each time you get your beauty products they come in a bag. I don't know if that's in case they maybe leak in transit, that's the idea of the bag, not sure. But I find the bag really handy. It's good for popping things like if you're going away for the weekend you can put some makeup or travel size things in here. And they're always nice little patterns, they're always different, which is nice as well. So good for kind of sorting stuff out. And then the little cards come in here which tell you a bit more about each product, which is fab, and tells you how you can use it and what it does. Sometimes the products, because a lot of them come from France I presume, because my little box I think originally started in France, so it's a kind of French company, they don't always have the instructions in English, so the little cards are really handy because they tell you what you have to do with them. So if we start with the night cream, I've actually already had a go at using each of these products. I found the night cream quite nice. I've only used it once or twice, but it soaks into your skin really nicely. I'm lazy at night and not good at doing things to my face, which I should. So it's kind of going to hopefully make me be good and moisturise at night. Smells pretty good. I really quite liked it. Each month you usually get something that is a My Little Box kind of branded product, so it's like they make them, I think. So they've got their own range of products. And I think the idea is you can buy them again. I've never actually checked to see if you can go on their website and buy them again, but I presume you can because I presume that's the point. So this one is the My Little Beauty product this month. So far I'm liking it. I think it's pretty good. It says on the card, the clock strikes midnight. Time to fight back and turn back the tables. It's got shea butter, wheat proteins, nourishes your skin, cranberry oil. It says that this would normally be £15, so I don't know if it'd be £15 for that much. It's not very big. It doesn't tell you the size of it. Oh, it says discover the whole range. I can tell I don't always read these cards. Discover the whole range on the mylittlecorner.fr. So I presume FR is for France. So they must have an actual website where you can rebuy these products. So that's the night cream. Then we got a day cream this time. Let's see, where is the card for that? Oh, that's this one. Once Upon a Cream, it says. So this is made by Talika, I think you would say it. I'm not very good at pronouncing things. I think that is the brand there. And it's called Photo-Hydra Day. Face specific hydration. Much more than a moisturiser, Photo-Hydra Day is the one cream to use energy from natural light to develop deep into the skin and moisturise it. Sounds pretty cool. It's meant to use the light to make your skin more moisturised. I tried this out, smelled good, rubbed into the skin quite nicely. So I think I'll start using that. Nice little product there. They claim that for 50ml, now this one's a 30ml, so 50ml would be a little bit bigger. This is more a travel size. 50ml would be £43. So that's great value for money for your 15 quid. And then you get a bit of information about the company and what they do. I'll not read all that. So, liking that product. Last one is a body oil made by, I don't know how you say this, Ainy Skincare. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. It's lovely. It smells really nice. This bottle, which is this 100ml? Yes, so they're saying a bottle this size, 100ml, would be £29 to buy. So again, you've made your money back, you know, about 4 times over with all these products. It says you can use it wherever you want on your body, when your body's needing to be a little bit more moisturised. For face, body and hair, you can put it on your hair as a beautifying oil. So it sounds really good, doesn't it? I really like this. I put this on my hands before I went to bed. I get dry hands a lot, especially this time of year, but it's getting a bit colder, and I thought this was a great oil. The only thing I find about oil is, well, it's a bit oily, isn't it? You sometimes feel a bit minging, but it's quite nice to put on after your bath. So all in, this month, I'm really pleased with my little box. And I look forward to next month. I think I'll be using all of these products. I do sometimes find some months there's things I don't use. You get quite a lot of body creams, well, so far anyway you have. And I find I don't get round to using them. And I try to put some on every day, but you can get a bit fed up with different hand and body creams. They last you a few months, even a little one. But it's nice this month we've got some different things. So far, I would definitely recommend my little box. I've loved getting it. So exciting opening up the box, and lots of fab products. So thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed my review. I always pop on a little discount code for my shop, which I make lots of lovely personalised gifts on jewellery and vintage cutlery. If you look in the comments, you'll find my website and also a discount code. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs down if you thought I was rubbish with my squeaky voice. And please leave any comments to tell me how I can make it better or improve things or anything you would like to see. Thanks again. Bye now.